interwebs, how are you doing? I am doing well. I'm about to film my Surrender at 20 video, and this week is going to be crazy, but in a good way. I am, like I said, filming my Surrender at 20 video today, and then tomorrow I'm filming my WoW Insider video and also a special video for Loot Crate. It's a countdown of my top favorite aliens. Yeah, and then, oh yeah, do you like my headband? I think it's cute. Anyways, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, so this week is going to be crazy because I'm moving. My office right now is in the technical living room, although it's going to end up being our dining room. But my office is, you sit in the middle of the house in a very inconvenient location. So I'm moving my office into this room, but it's going to require like tons of moving. Like I don't want to show you because it's embarrassing how much like garbage is in this room right now because they have a giant tote and literally every piece of box, like mail, everything, like all of packing materials, there's a mountain of cardboard over there. So that's got to go downstairs. But I think I'm going to move this background into this corner, and then my camera will be over here facing that way, and then my desk will be over in that corner. And then that's where I'll film. And I'm pretty excited because I'll film like my videos here, but then I can do Let's Plays. This room is really good for filming because it has excellent lights and it's got sound foam in here. So I'm really, really excited to, you know, get going on that and not have to worry about like the dogs and the cats and the Nick. And so, I don't know what else is going on. My hair is asymmetrical as usual. I'm wearing this, I really like this headband. Oh yeah, my cat scratched my nose. Do you see that? It wasn't even her fault. And I know that sounds ridiculous, but like, Nick and I were sitting on the couch watching a movie and the cat was like down by my feet and I went to pick her up, and at the very same time like Nick shifted all of his weight and kind of like moved me, and I like flopped over, and then the cat got scared and scratched me. She didn't mean to. She just is Kieran, and that she did that. Oh, I'm wearing a super cool shirt. Let me show you. Hang on. Oh my god. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, it is. I'll put a link in the info so if you're interested. It does come in men's sizes too. It's from, I want to say it's called like Petrified Panda, but I don't remember off the top of my head. So I will link that in the info below. And I made this necklace. It's made out of wire and beads and chain. And I'm barely wearing any makeup today. I was super, oh my god, my eyelashes look horrible. Why you look so bad, eyelashes? Oh my god, my eyelashes look so bad. That was probably a really weird thing that you just got with my face right there, but because I put my glasses on before my mascara dried, it like, my lashes are too, these are girl problems that you wouldn't understand unless you wear both mascara and glasses and have long eyelashes, because if I put my mascara on and then I just put my glasses on, then my lashes hit my glasses and they like stick together. I feel really weird for like getting that close to you and like putting my finger in my eye. That was a weird thing to do, and I apologize. And I've got a sore throat. I don't know what's going on. It's just this side, and the gland is all swollen. My glands swell up all the time though. Like my throat glands, like if I'm getting sick or if I'm overtired or I don't know, they just like, they swell up all the time. But this gland is really swollen and my throat hurts, and it's been like that since last night, so I hope I didn't catch something. I'm going to take vitamins today. I probably have cat scratch fever! Cat scratch fever! You guys are probably all too young for Ted Nugent. I'm too young for Ted Nugent, but that's okay because it's a fun song to sing. Cat scratch fever! I was doing air guitar, you couldn't see, but I was. I used like a cream blush today, and I don't know, my camera makes colors look super bright on the display screen that's over here, so maybe it doesn't look that crazy, but if I look crazy, I didn't like over-exercise. My blush is just clearly like too much for me, but that's okay. I just look like I've been smiling and giggling real hard, even though, or I could have just walked outside for like 2 seconds. I don't know what the weather is like though. I heard yesterday it was warm. I don't go outside very often, but I heard it was warm yesterday. I am so excited. I called my dad yesterday, and he's coming over this week. He was a contractor forever, like from the time he got out of high school until he stopped working. He was a contractor, and he is coming over to tell me if a wall in my house is load-bearing or not. And if it's not load-bearing, it's gone, and then we finally have a plan for our house. I'm so excited. We've been really struggling with the awkwardness of the fact that we bought this as a 2-family, we're converting it back into a 1-family. It originally was a 1-family, but man, things got real awkward there when we were trying to figure out how we were going to lay the house back out to make it make sense as a 1-family, and we finally got it. I'm so excited, and I think our house is going to have a book nook. If you don't know what a book nook is, you should just like look it up on Tumblr. It's like a really cute little closet type space, or maybe it's just a corner of a room where there's like bookcases and pillows and like something comfy to sit on and a place to put tea. I'm super into reading lately. I think that reading might be like my new favorite thing. I'm really excited about that because I went through a lot of years when I was young. When I was like, I don't know, before the age of like 15, I read all the time. Like I probably read an average of like 2 or 3 books a month. I mean, I read a lot when I was, until about high school I read a lot, and that's like when they start forcing you to read. Although I was good, I never did the Spark Notes. Like I always read the books that I was supposed to read for school, so I read all those, but I didn't really read for pleasure when I was in high school. And then in college I read a couple books that I wanted to read that I wasn't forced to read, but then like life happened and I had jobs and busyness, and that was when I got really into gaming, so the spare time that I would spend reading, I was then spending gaming. But I've found a nice balance right now where I have time to read and play games and make my videos, and I'm super excited to move my desk up here because it's just going to be like more gameplay videos and more like impromptu videos, because a lot of times I'm like in the mood to make a video, but it's so weird because like it's loud in my house. We have I believe they are ceramic tile floors, I think, and they're very loud when the dogs walk on them. And then Nick has that fake hardwood in his office, and that is so loud. So it's like there's always like dog nails clicking in the background and Nick walking around. It's really difficult, and the lighting in that room is terrible. The lighting is so great in here, so I'm so excited. What I'm saying is there's going to be, as soon as I get my office up here, which we're really hoping happens like Tuesday, it's going to be so awesome. I'm like really excited about it because Nick suggested this cubby as my filming area, and I had never ever even considered that. And now that that idea has been implanted in my mind, it's like the greatest idea I ever heard. Why didn't I think of this before? So I'm excited. I'm going to go because I have to go film my video, but I hope that you're having a great day, and I'm sorry for getting real close with my eye and stuff. And that's my cat scratch one more time. It looks kind of funny. I wish it was like across my face. Like, you know how video game characters always have like a beast, like that's not, it's like the tiniest little beast scar of all time. I'm gonna go. I hope that you guys are having a great day. I love you all. You're in my hearts. I'll see you soon. Bye. What is this? This is a weird thing to do. I'm gonna stop. Bye.